Good evening, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia. This message is for Miss Natasha Osauru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son. My son is going through a divorce process and he's clearly not in his right senses. I know my son. This is not him. Please, Natasha, the bead you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him.
In less than 24 hours after Two-Face engaged his new woman, Natasha Osawaru from Edo State, his mother made this particular video you just watched. And guys, this matter doesn't seem to be ending now. Her new video has triggered a whole lot of reaction. In short, people have even left Two-Face to start dragging his mother. And that is simply because Two-Face's mother and their family never supported Two-Face's marriage to Annie. Now that Two-Face wants to move on with another woman, what is happening? Why is she coming out to cry that Osaware Natasha should leave her son alone? Anyway, before we go into the full story, if you're new here, hi, this is Quick View Sports, where we bring you trending stories, celebrity news, and every news you would love to watch. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, and turn on your bell notifications so you stay updated. If you've been on the internet space, you will know that the Idibias have been very loud on the internet the past few weeks after Two-Face came out to announce to the world that him and his age-long wife, girlfriend turned wife, Annie Idibia, are separated and have filed for divorce and are waiting to be divorced. And you all know that according to Nigeria's constitution, once divorce is being in process, is not yet concluded, nobody has the right to move on. And Two-Face just few days after that, when the internet users, netizens, and some of their fans who were like, no, Two-Face cannot do this, started researching, they found out that there is another woman in Two-Face's life, because a lot of people already believe that there would definitely be another woman, that Two-Face is not that kind of man that can stay without a woman, and that is why he's been getting a lot of women pregnant. Applauding Annie for staying with him in marriage for at least 13 years and dating him for at least 12 years. So meaning that Annie and Two-Face have actually lived together or been together for 25 whole years. Two-Face is now 50 years old. The guy is getting old. But that's by the way. Now, what actually is the point of this video is that Two-Face's mom has come out to cry, begging all the mothers in Nigeria and all those who believe in them to beg Natasha. She believed that there's a charm or whatever Natasha is using to confuse Two-Face to marry her, and that's why Two-Face, is rushing everything just while his divorce is on. He revealed to us that yes, Natasha is the woman in his life, even telling his fans to beg her to marry him, even going far as sharing a proposal video, surprising Natasha with a proposal, giving her a ring that he is marrying her. In short, the full story is that Natasha is currently pregnant for Two-Face. And a lot of people have asked the question, since Two-Face's mother and their family never liked Annie, why is it a problem now that Two-Face is moving on so fast? Is it not what they've always wanted? Well, as at the time of making this video, Annie has not even come to the public to say anything. Some were like, the whole time Two-Face and Annie Idibia will be on the news. The truth is that they've always been on the news for one reason or the other. There were times Annie came out to cry. So many things goes wrong in that marriage. We don't know if, that marriage was even meant to be, because these two people, Annie and Two-Face, have had quite very tough times. That Annie will be trending for so many reasons. Sometimes for coming out to say what Two-Face did to her, especially the time she shared a voice note that Two-Face told her he was going for a video shoot and let them travel to America to meet his baby mama. Now, why is it that Two-Face's mother did not come out? She never came out all the time. Annie will be trending for one thing or the other to say that people should leave her son's wife, people should leave her alone. She never came out to address anything. Why is it now that Two-Face is moving on with a new woman, that she's coming to lay her consent or to even drag the woman or to even lay an allegation on the woman that she is using something to hold her son. That some said allegedly that Two-Face's mother is not a good mother. Yeah, we saw some of such comments allegedly. So, but people actually have different opinion that the woman should just keep her cool and shouldn't have even come out to say anything. Why now? Why has she not been out to speak all this while? Do you think it was right for Two-Face's mother to say what she said in the video you just saw? Or do you think that she's just being selfish because this time around it's her son that is on the spotlight, not Annie any longer? Let us know in the comments below. While a lot of people have also been worried about Annie, because since this news made headlines, nobody has heard about Annie, although some of her close friends and relatives reveal that she is mentally down and has been at the rehab, but someone is there taking care of her children. Some believe that divorce is not an easy process, especially people who have been through divorce, so that they should just let Two-Face be and let Annie be. But the thing that is actually the point of concern is that Two-Face is moving on too fast. Nobody is kind of telling anybody to stay in a marriage that is not favorable to them any longer. But people believe that this time around, Two-Face's mother should just stay clear off, because she never supported Annie Idibia with her son. That since this is what they've always wanted, why not just be happy that Two-Face is getting married to another woman? Anyway, guys, you watching the video, let us know what you think. Do you think that after a divorce, but this is not even after a divorce because the divorce process is still on, is there any time that is right for someone to move on? But according to law, she could also be into legal battle. I mean, Natasha, for being into the marriage while the divorce is on. Obviously, the marriage has not completely ended. But anyway, I would like to know what your own opinion is. Also, let us know if Two-Face mother coming to allege that Natasha is using something on her son is right or wrong. I will be listening to your own opinion in the comments below.
My name is Honorable Natasha Irobosa Osawaru. I am the Deputy Majority Leader of the Edo State House of Assembly, representing the very good people of Ego. Ego was in chaos today. From security personnel that are supposed to observe a process started helping people carry ballot boxes. The good thing is that videos will be uploaded on social media. I'm young, so we are very good with the social media. We see with video, we see with video. The oppression was too much. We are voting. We are a PDP state. Yes, we let APC vote freely. They are not the ones oppressing us. That you will tell a world coalition. In fact, it's an aberration because in the 1999 Constitution as amended, we don't collect in INEC. We collect in the world. So you cannot tell the world people to come and collect in INEC. Then when they are there, you have the other candidates in there with INEC. Then you are pushing out the PDP candidates. Obviously, you are rigging. And we are not going to take it. It's either we all go in there since they decide, maybe they have their own reasons. But that their reasons, we must be there. Agents must be there. When they are collecting, agents are there. Agents must be there. Agents should enter. If they don't, Edo State election will be cancelled because we won't take it now.